Hi there, welcome. Did you like my little intro thing there? I know it's nothing fancy or anything, but I made it myself, so I'm quite proud of it. Oh, no, that's not the right name. There we go. So, generating a new world here, and this is my second Let's Play series. My first one is the Lethamer one, Superstar, but this one's going to be more of a traditional, actually playing the game series. Wow, that's windy. Blinds are blowing all over the place. Oh dear. Not good. Not off to a very good start. So in this series, I'm going to be playing the Better Then Buildcraft mod, which is recently updated to 1.2.5. So I was quite excited to see that. I was originally going to film this on 1.2.3, but I did put it off a little bit, and luckily it updated in time, which is good. Yay! So, I guess I've got to get started and making stuff. I wanted to plop my base down. Oh, well, I wanted to do it at 0, 0, but there might be an ocean in the way. Let's have a look. Let's get a bed while I can. Come here, you little bugger. Yeah, so, plans for this series are, at first, obviously gathering materials and whatever. Gonna have to do a lot of mining for this mod, but I want to do all the Better Than Wolves stuff first, get that out of the way, and then I can start doing the Buildcraft stuff. I want to get that as soon as possible, get quarry set up as soon as I can. And that's why I'm heading to 0, 0 now. That's where I want to set up my quarries. Use the coordinates to make it easier. I like to lay out stuff. And once I've done that, I want to be making lots of mob traps, automatic farms, stuff like that. Probably quite a lot of redstone will be done. Punching a pig. Oh yeah. You have to start a Minecraft series by punching a pig, don't you? Whoops, I just took a screenshot. Sweet. So this looks like a pretty good spot to set up quarries, I think. Or set up a temporary base. It sounds quite loud to me, I'm not sure if it is. So, I think I'm going to get some basic stuff going, like tools and food. Get a basic bed or a basic camp. There's a cave, maybe I'll go and make a little home in there. But I'm not going to bore you with all of that. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright guys, I've been gathering stuff for a while. I've started a little mine down here. Same kind of thing I normally do. Just a water drop and a ladder. I've got 12 gold and a lot of iron. Haven't found any diamonds yet, but I have got redstone, so that's good. And lapis, that'll be useful. And something I forgot to mention, I've also got the recipe book mod on this, just to give me a little bit of help remembering these. So that's good. So, I guess I can start making things now. First off, let's get some stone smelting, because I'm going to need that. Where did I put my coal? There we go. Ooh. Stick one in there. Gears. So these are the Better Than Wolves gears. And then you can turn them into Buildcraft gears, like that. Which is good. Easy compatibility between them. I'm not sure if there's anything I can really do yet, other than maybe a millstone. That'll be useful. But what I really need to do is keep gathering hemp seeds from grass. But I'm not sure, the drop rate seems lower than it used to be. I've only gotten 4 hemp seeds, and I've destroyed over a stack of regular seeds. So that's going to take me a while to get a farm going. But once I do, I can start making new stuff. So, I've already got a full set of iron armour, which is nice. And an iron sword as well. And I've already got 2 buckets. I'll just show you down here real quick. Let me just put this on. Oh, can't shift click yet. So I was quite lucky. I was about to start a branch mine here, and I hit upon a ravine straight away. And I've been through most of it. I think I've mined it out pretty well, pretty thoroughly. Anything else I can talk about yet? I've got enough redstone. I can go. Oh, I should get a bucket of lava. I can go to the Nether already, since I've got lava around here somewhere. See if I can find some. Oh, come on, give me some string. Whoa, there's a lot. Yeah, I made this area quite dark because I figured, you know what, mobs are going to spawn on top otherwise. Go away. Let me grab my lava. Okay, this isn't good. Not going well. Nice. Got a bow. I don't think I'm going to be going back in there. Whatever. So I've got my lava. I can go to the Nether now. Something I do want to do, once I get the Buildcraft stuff done, and I've got quarries going, the next step would be to get a slime farm, I guess. Although actually you can make glue and make sticky pistons from glue, thanks to Better Than Walls. So maybe a massive cow farm would be better. But I still want a slime farm anyway. So yeah, that's why I'm building here. This is the 00 marker. If you look, this here, 00. So I'll set up my first quarry here, and it will mine out a whole chunk. And then once that's done, I'll sort of move it along, skip the next chunk, and then do it like there. So it'll be the third chunk. And then I'll keep doing that until I find some slime chunks. Like once I've identified them as slime chunks, I can make a slime farm. That'll be good. But yeah, lots of work to do for the first couple of episodes. Gonna have to do lots of cutting and lots of editing, I think. Anyway, that's an update for you. Alright guys, I've just been working on some very basic rudimentary farms here. Got my wheat growing, got my vines, I've got a nice little cow pen, I've made my nether portal already, and this is hemp, which I'll show you right here. So you plant the hemp and it's like this, it grows up into one of these, and then you just harvest it like reeds. You just pop the top off. And yeah, you sometimes get some more seeds, which I can plant, just like that. And then you get this stuff, which is very, very important. Very important for the Better Than Walls mod. So, let me show you what you can do with it. Oh, I've already got the stuff. So, I need to make a millstone. So this is smooth stone and a gear. Make a millstone. Nice. And I need some wood. Where is it? Now I need a way to power the millstone. Getting a bit messed up here. So you just go like this, bit of cobblestone and another gear, and it makes a hand crank, which is very cool. So, sun's going down, but I'll show you very quickly what you can do. So you plonk the millstone down, and you stick the hemp in. You can also stick other things in there, and then you power it with this, and you see it's getting powered. And that basically just grinds up whatever you put in it. So there's a couple of different things you can grind up. You can grind up hemp. You can grind up flour. Alright, hemp. You've ground up into hemp fibres, which you then use to make fabric and rope, which are very, very important for the like the windmill and well, pretty much everything in Better Than Walls. You have to work your way up. The thing is about this hand crank though, it uses up your hunger bar very, very quickly. Or it did last time, when I was playing this game, mod. But anyway, yeah. Once you get a little bit further on, you can get a windmill set up, and then hook it straight in there. And I won't have to stand here grinding it up for ages. Unfortunately, for a windmill, if I show you the recipe real quick, where's my recipe book? Here it is. So, let's find it. Where is it? Right, you need sails. You need 4 sails to make a windmill. And for each sail you need 6 fabric. And for every fabric you need 8 or 9 even, 9 hemp fibres. So here's the windmill, 4 sails. So it takes a lot of hemp to get yourself started. But don't worry, it gets easier as you get further in. Like, hemp obviously becomes a lot easier to grow. Well, that's another thing about hemp. When you plant it like this, it takes a long time to grow to this maturity of a mature plant, so before you can start harvesting it. But once it's up to that stage, it doesn't take that long to grow up like this, so you can get a pretty good crop from it. So it takes a little while to get the farm set up, but once it is, you get a good amount pretty quickly. So that's some basic Better Than Walls for you. I'm gonna have to grind this up for a while, I guess. Right, I'm back and I've had a couple of problems. I'm gonna have to re-record some stuff. I had my microphone positioned badly, so I'm not really certain what I've lost. But I've got my windmill set up. I'll talk you through what that's doing at the moment. In a moment. And I've got a stewing pot set up, which is quite important. So I'll show you this first. Now, you have to have fire underneath it to make it work. And basically anything you put in there, like eggs, or meat, or whatever, gets cooked. It's cooking away. And let's have a look. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh, throw away some seeds. So yeah, hard-boiled eggs. Actually recovers quite a lot of hunger bar. I think about 2. What else can I do? So I've missed out the recipe for that. Let me show you again. You need a water bucket, you need a bone, and you need iron going all the way around, just like that. And it gives you a stewing pot, which is pretty cool. There's more stuff you can do with these above fire things later, but I'll show you this windmill first. I already showed you the recipe for the actual blade, but what you need to make it work are these things. This is a gearbox, and this is an axle. So to make these, let's see if I have any. I don't. Okay. Go get some more. So I've got my millstone set up to the windmill here. So I can just chunk some hemp in there. See, it's doing it on its own. I just need the one, so... There we go. Quickly head back. Not going very well so far. So, what have I missed out? I need wood. Oh, I had some wood. So let's get some sticks. And turn the sticks into gears. Perfect. Alright, now, hemp fibres. Instead of making 9 to make a piece of fabric, you put 6 in, and you get a bit of rope. Now you can use rope for different things, but I'll show you how to make axles. You get your rope, and you put wood, any type of wood, on either side, and you get an axle, which is very important. You use these for transmitting mechanical power. Oh, got to show you this other recipe. Where's my gears? Here they are. Need some more wood as well. So if you get some wood on the 4 corners and you get some gears like this and a bit of redstone in the middle, you get a gearbox. So how can you use these two? Well, if you plonk down a gearbox, you can see it's got one face, has a weird little marking on it, none of the others are. So this side is where you feed the power into the gearbox using axles, which I need to destroy. There we go. So, if you have my windmill over there, has a gearbox and an axle, and then the windmill blade is attached to an axle. So then the power goes from the axles into the gearbox, and then you can take it out from the gearbox by simply attaching another axle. Now, one thing about these things, you can only have 3 in a line. If you go over 3, they break when you try and power them. So 1, 2, 3, and then if you want to make it longer, you have to have another gearbox down, like that. The power goes in, and then you can take it out again. Another feature of gearboxes are if you power a gearbox by putting some redstone going into it or whatever, it disables it. It stops it from outputting a signal, which is pretty important for setting up the more complicated mechanisms, such as automatic farms for millstones, or maybe elevators. Yep, you can make elevators in this mod. It's pretty cool, really. There's lots and lots of things you can do. I can't do them yet because I've only just started, but when I get a bit further I can show off some more stuff. Eat some chicken. Midnight snack. So, I'm trying to remember what else I missed out. I had gone into the nether. I didn't actually do anything, I just grabbed some netherrack because I wanted to use it. But I don't think there's much else I missed out. This is just, see, look, there's an axle going into gearbox and then repeating. For some reason I've only done 2 there. Okay, and then I've just stuck that there. And I guess this symbol means you can have the power going into the bottom as well as the top, maybe. I've never tried that before. So yeah, what else can I do now? Oh, right. I can't really do anything until I get some wolves. So I need to go out on a little adventure. See if I can tame a couple of wolves here. So for now, I'll see you later. I'll be back in a little bit. Success! I found wolves. Where have they gone? Here they are. So, I only need 2. If I can just get 2, I can start breeding them up. Yes! That's number 1. Alright, where's these other guys can run off to? Come here, you. Yeah. I'm sure I saw another one somewhere. It's that every time. Oh, and I've been killing a lot of cows as well, which is pretty good. Getting plenty of leather. Can't move on the ice. He's a funny little thing. Oh well, let's head back. I'm sure there was another one somewhere. Maybe he went this way. Let me find that damn wolf. There he is. Come here, you. Yeah. Alright. Good work. Oh! Oh, I just missed it. There it goes. I've been waiting for that to happen for a while now. And this here is dung. Very, very important. You can only get it from wolves for some reason. So I've got a massive field of cows, yet I can't use their dung. I can only use the wolf dung. So what can I do with this though? So I want to show you what it's used for. Or its primary use anyway. Got my little grinder going. Grinding up hemp for me. Now, something else you can grind is leather. So you stick it in there. You wait for it. In fact, I'll stick 2 in there. And pop. Here we go. Scoured leather. Basically, it's just had all the fat and stuff scraped out of it. I'll wait for the second one. Here we go. So it's been all scraped down, which is nice. But what? It's not used. You can't use it yet. Scoured leather's not been treated. You need to treat it by putting poo and the leather in the stewing pot and stew it all together. And there we go. Tanned leather. Very, very useful. I'm going to need a lot of it. So, I've actually got... I'm going to have to sit here waiting for my wolves to make more crap for me. Oh, and you have to remember to feed your wolves as well. You can do that just by throwing a bit of meat on the floor. Something else you can do with dung, if you put any food in here, and then put poo in with it, I think you get, there we go, foul food. Not that useful. Basically you can use it as bone meal to grow plants. So let's try that out. Okay, it doesn't work on wheat. Maybe I got this wrong. Can't use it on that. So what can you use this on? Trees? I'm sure this is meant to be used to grow stuff. Thank you. No. Apparently you can eat it. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember. Never mind. So I'm gonna have to scour some more leather, I think. Oh no, no. Just that one piece should be enough. If I grab some iron and look at my recipe book, it should be here. I need to make a belt. 3 gears, 2 wood, 3 iron. So I've got some wood on me. Let's do that. Let's get some more of these. There you go, 3 gears, 2 wood. Oh no, I need to make the belt first. So you take your tanned leather, put it in there, you get straps. And then I think it's 4 straps to make a belt. And then you have 4 straps left over. So your belt, your iron, your gears, and 2 bits of wood. There we go, we got a saw blade. Now this is one of the coolest things in the mod actually. Well, it's quite cool the way it works. There are lots of cool things, but this is one of my favourites, if I can get it working. Let's have a look. If I take this one down, stick that there. Damn it. My scroll wheel's not working properly. Either is my right mouse click. Okay, I'll do that. Why is it double clicking, you piece of crap? Now if I stick the saw blade next to that, it's on. Okay. It's not very neat yet. I'll get this properly laid out later. But what you can do with this is you take your logs, stick it on there, right, and it splits it up for you, so you get 4 wooden planks. And you also get this sawdust, which is not that good. But if you take your wooden planks now, oh, and it chops it up into these panels. Currently, obviously this doesn't support the different coloured wood panels yet. No matter. So these are basically half blocks that you can place on sideways, or on the floor, or on the roof, I think. Let's try that out. Yep. So they're basically just improved half blocks. But you can go further than that. You can split it down into these moulding. See? Pretty cool. You can make all kinds of different shapes. Great for decoration. But then you can cut it down again. Now these are the corner pieces. Pretty cool. And then you can cut it down into gears. So now, thanks to this saw blade, I no longer have to waste how many? It's like 1.5 bits of wood for every one of these gears. I can now get several gears for a single piece of wood, just by cutting it down. Like that. Also, thanks to these moulding and sliding things here, I can now have access to new recipes, like the hopper, and a couple of others. I'll grab the sawdust even though I don't particularly need it yet. You use sawdust for making dynamite. I don't think I'll be using dynamite very much. We'll see. Thank you for the poo. Good boy. They didn't make any more, did they? Thing is, when they do it, it goes flying, so you have to look around. I'll have to set up some kind of pen or something to hold them in, so it just automatically connects them for me. Right, I'm not sure how much time I've got left, but we'll try and fit some more in. Okay guys, I'm running out of time for the first episode here, but there's something I can show you real quick in this time. I need some of this stuff. These side panel things. I'm not sure how well this is going to work in such a short amount of time. I need another belt, so it takes my last 4 straps. Need some gears there. Just ones like that. 3 of these, tanned leather. 3 of those. And you get a bellows. Now, what the bellows does is it takes fire and it turns it into stoked fire, which is basically double the height, which changes what the stewing pot does. Let's see if I can place it down. Problem is, in order to make this thing work, I need to hook it up to mechanical power. That's not very good. I think I can do it with the hand crank, maybe. Let's have a look. Where do I put it? Just as a kind of demonstration. Get my lighter out. So, Well, I guess he's changed it so it doesn't work with regular fire anymore. What I have to do is get some of these grills, which I do not have access to just yet. That's annoying. I didn't realise that. Anyway, I think I'm out of time now. Yep. That's past the end of the episode. So, that was the end of episode 1. Something else I forgot to mention. I have got diamonds. 14 of them. 14 diamonds. Yeah, the end of episode 1. I hadn't intended it to become a Better Than Walls tutorial, but never mind. So I'm going to have to gather loads of stuff and get ready for episode 2 here. Get loads more of this stuff. So I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. And look forward to more.